Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, you know what time it is. It's time for the Power Hour. I'm your host, DJ Larry Jones, a.k.a. Mr. Important. If you don't know me, then you don't know anybody. Today's show is a little different, man. It's a little different. Normally we have entertainment and stuff like that, and, but today is really, really serious, man. I want these brothers to introduce themselves, and then we're going to get into the topic today, all right? So stick around for that. All right, let's get into it. Steven, how are you?
What's up? How you doing, brother? Thank you for having us, man. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. You're a good dude. So I go by the name of Steve Francis. My AKA is Steve Bricks. I've always loved music. I've always loved to serve my country, serve my people. I'm a social activist, helping my people out. I've been writing for the Kardashian Show for a long time. I served in the Marine Corps, Special Operations, 1st Battalion, 1st Marines. I also served our country in the Air National Guard as a nurse, and then also as a religious affairs airman, which is something like a therapist to help people out. And then and my grandfather, God rest his soul, was a firefighter. And my father was like, "Hey, Steve, when I was in the Air Force, I want you to be a firefighter, brother." I said, I never thought about it. Let me be a firefighter. And I took that job as a firefighter, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I love helping people, man. I kind of value and miss doing it, but the way that we was treated in that job, brother, it's unfortunate. I'm gonna let John speak now for a couple.
Thank you, Larry. My name is John Neno. I'm a former firefighter here in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and I did the job for about 3 years. I joined in 2019, and I resigned June of 2022. So been almost a year since my resignation, and throughout my 3 years there, through my short tenure there, I was not treated the best, to say the least. So I know that Steve got on before I did. He got on quite a few years before I did, but I think about 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, right, Steve?
Yeah, I had 6 years before I resigned.
So where did it all start going wrong? And I know you guys can't say too much about it.
Yeah, so I'll hop in real quick. So for me, right, I started the job, and when you start the job, you're considered to be a floater. There's like a small rank structure in the fire department. You're considered to be a floater. Now, I have experience, as I mentioned before, with Marine Corps and the Air Force. So I know what it's like to be around a group of people and to build within a group. And when I took this job, I was told, can I swear on this show?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was told, shut the fuck up. Every time I asked a question, they were playing games with me, like trying to throw water on it's like a thing where they try to throw water on your head from like the second floor of a building. And like, they were just harassing the shit out of me.
Do you guys ever think about what'll happen? Would there be any backlash if you guys win this case? Do you fear for your life? Is it to that point?
Yes, I fear for my life because, as John can tell you, they threatened my life. I moved out of Mass. I'm in Florida. I moved out.